What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Young Phillip, and I'm back with another video for y'all today. And before we get started with today's video, I would like for y'all to click the like button down below, give it a thumbs up, and make sure y'all click that subscribe button, but make sure y'all click the bell so y'all can be notified and don't miss any of my videos. Today's video will be simply titled, My Favorite Chappelle Show Sketch. This is from the Comedy Central show, Dave Chappelle Show. So, without further ado, let's begin. One of my favorite sketches will be, I'm going to just go ahead and say the Rick James sketch. Reason why I say that is because it was from the Charlie Murphy True Hollywood Story episode. And it had a whole lot of funny moments in that sketch alone by itself. Like, one of my favorite moments from that sketch was probably in the first segment, was when Rick James, played by Dave Chappelle in the reenactments and shit, when he punched the hell out of Charlie Murphy at Studio 54. That shit was funny as hell. And he said, I was cold-blooded. And he had a ring on, and he said Unity. And goddamn, he made that motherfucker have the word Unity imprinted in his damn forehead. And then he figured out which hotel he was at. And goddamn, he ain't punched shit out of him. Like, Rick James just saw Charlie Murphy walk in the hotel room, and he had his hand caught for another right hand. And Charlie Murphy just kicked him in the chest. And he started coughing up blood. That motherfucker shot out, security! One front had crooked eyes. One looking at Rick, one looking at Charlie Murphy. And Charlie looked at security guard and said, you niggas take one more step, I'm kicking this nigga out the motherfucking window. He said, look what you did to my face. Then they squashed the beef. My other favorite part in the sketch was, this one had to be the funniest part of all, was when he showed up to A. Murphy house, fucked up. Whenever he talks about these things, he would say, like, the actual Rick James was in the episode as well, but only in the interview. But Dave Chappelle did the reenacting part. He's like, cocaine's a hell of a drug. That shit sounded funny as hell. But showed up to the house with dirty cowboy boots on, churning mud all through the carpet and shit. Goddamn. Motherfucker hop on that bitch talking about some fuck your couch. Yeah, after dealing with the bullshit for roughly 4 or 5 minutes of doing that shit, they just walked over there, held him down, and punched on his legs. That shit was funny as hell. I'm telling y'all. Sorry I had to do that shit. But yeah, that was funny as hell. I cannot believe this motherfucker literally grinded his feet into somebody else's couch, and it was a suede couch at that. Getting dirt all on my damn couch. Yeah, that's a well-designed way of saying you want an ass whooping. Yeah, I would never ever do that shit to nobody's couch. But my last part of the Rick James sketch that made it so hilarious and memorable was the part where he slapped the shit out of Charlie Murphy. He said, what the 5 fingers say to the face? And he's like, what? He slapped the shit out of him. He's like, cold-blooded. That part was funny as fuck. I will never forget about that part. But then they managed to fully squash the beef. And they became friends until he passed away. But yeah, the Rick James sketch, that was funny like shit. If you don't think that's funny, I don't know what to tell you. Either you don't have no taste in comedy, or you just suck as an individual. Anyway, I'd like to say thank y'all for tuning in to today's video. Make sure y'all click the like button down below, give it a thumbs up. Make sure y'all leave a comment of what's your favorite Chappelle Show sketch on that show. And also, don't forget to click the subscribe button, but make sure you click the bell so I can be notified and don't miss any of my videos. Don't forget to add me on my social media at youngphilip_00. That's my Instagram. Don't forget to add me on my Snapchat, Ryan361,005. And don't forget to add me on my TikTok at youngphilip00. With that being said, I'm out.